Hey there, gamers! Welcome back to another episode of Retro Review. Today, we're making waves with a unique and action-packed PlayStation 1 title, Dead in the Water. If you're a fan of boat racing games with a twist of combat, then you're in for a treat. So grab your life jackets and let's dive into this watery adventure. Dead in the Water, developed by Player One and released in 1998, is a boat racing game with a heavy emphasis on combat. Think of it as a mix between Twisted Metal and Wave Race, where the goal is not just to cross the finish line first, but to survive the chaos and leave your opponents dead in the water, literally. It's a splash of excitement in the racing genre that stands out for its unique concept and explosive gameplay. The game kicks off with a selection of characters and boats, each with their own unique stats and abilities. You've got speed demons, heavily armored bruisers, and all-around balanced boats to choose from. It's like picking your fighter in a combat game, except this time, you're fighting on water. Whether you prefer speed, strength, or agility, there's a boat for every playstyle. Gameplay in Dead in the Water is fast-paced and exhilarating. The controls are fairly straightforward, allowing you to steer, accelerate, and fire weapons with ease. But don't be fooled, mastering the art of aquatic combat requires skill and precision. You'll need to navigate through treacherous waters, dodge enemy fire, and unleash your own arsenal of weapons to come out on top. It's like a demolition derby on water, and it's every bit as chaotic as it sounds. Visually, Dead in the Water does a fantastic job of capturing the frenetic energy of high-speed boat combat. The game features a variety of detailed environments, from tropical islands to industrial harbors, each with their own hazards and shortcuts. The boats and explosions are well animated, and the water effects, while simple by today's standards, add to the overall immersive experience. It's like watching a summer blockbuster action movie, but you're the star. The sound design in Dead in the Water is another highlight. The game features an energetic soundtrack that keeps the adrenaline pumping, complemented by the sounds of roaring engines, explosive weapons, and splashing water. The voiceovers add a touch of personality to the characters, making the races feel like epic showdowns. It's like having a rock concert and a boat race rolled into one. According to the developers at Player One, the goal was to create a game that was both fun and intense, blending the thrill of racing with the excitement of combat. Player feedback at the time was generally positive, with many praising the game's unique concept and action-packed gameplay. One player even joked, "It's like Mario Kart for people who think Mario Kart is too tame." And honestly, that's a pretty accurate description. In the late 90s, racing games were exploring new and innovative ideas, and Dead in the Water managed to carve out its own niche with its blend of racing and combat. It offered a fresh and exhilarating experience that kept players coming back for more. While it may not have reached the iconic status of some other racing titles, it remains a memorable and fun game for those who played it. And now for a quick laugh, ever found yourself in a tight race, only to get blasted out of the water by an opponent's missile just before the finish line? Yeah, we've all been there. Dead in the Water has a way of keeping you on the edge of your seat, but sometimes the biggest challenge is just surviving the final stretch. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? Let's dive deeper into the game modes. Dead in the Water offers several different modes to keep things interesting. There's the single race mode for quick, action-packed matches, and the championship mode where you can compete in a series of races to prove your dominance on the water. There's also a multiplayer mode, allowing you to challenge your friends and see who really rules the waves. The variety of modes ensures that there's always something new and exciting to try. The game's AI can be quite challenging, especially in the later stages. The opponents become more aggressive and skilled, requiring you to adapt your strategies and play smarter. But that's part of the thrill. Overcoming these challenges gives you a real sense of accomplishment. And if you're looking for some friendly competition, the multiplayer mode allows you to go head-to-head with friends, making for some intense and entertaining matches. While Dead in the Water may not be the most well-known racing game, it has left a lasting impact on those who played it. Its unique blend of boat racing and combat, combined with its energetic gameplay and immersive environments, make it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. For fans of action-packed racing games and those looking for something different, it's definitely worth checking out. These days, finding a copy of Dead in the Water can be a bit of a challenge. Retro game shops and online marketplaces are your best bet. And for those looking to play on modern systems, emulation is always an option. Whether you're reliving old memories or discovering the game for the first time, it's an adventure worth embarking on. In conclusion, Dead in the Water is a thrilling and chaotic racing game that combines the excitement of boat racing with the intensity of combat. Its unique concept, engaging gameplay, and immersive environments make it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. Whether you're a fan of racing games or just looking for a unique gaming experience, this game has something to offer. Thanks for joining us on this action-packed journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into classic games. Stay tuned for more retro gaming content, and until next time, happy gaming!
win!